Hello, today I'll be doing an unboxing on Nendo 990 Deluxe Edition Gilgamesh. He's not from Magi or something. He's from Fate, Grand Order. Also for this video, I think I'll be doing voiceover instead. I'm gonna just be testing it to see if it's better and help with the video quality. So, yeah. This is the box for Gilgamesh. As you see, it's similar to the Merlin and Arthur boxes, and it has a print all over it. So right now, I'm just unboxing the Nendo. Thank God. It has extra compartments for the parts, finally. GSC, good job, for once. Oh God, I take that back. I was wrong about that. Can we appreciate how well their boxes match up? It's so nice. So here, I'm just taking the main body out of the box. As you see, the head fell off because the neck joint was really weird and flimsy, and it took me a while to get it back on, and my camera isn't focusing. Now I'll be showing the parts. This is like a normal kind of face. That is an attacking, angry face. That is the body for the normal version of Gilgamesh. That is his book. And you can open it. I'm struggling. Lastly, that is his staff or axe. So these are the parts close up. Well, I attempted to do a close-up, but my camera wasn't focusing. That is main body. That's the plate where the staff can be kept, and it looks pretty good. That's a staff. That is another staff. Obviously a staff. That is another staff again. And I was confused about that. That's like a really normal twig. This is the part where I get triggered, because no extra compartments! It's okay, at least the base is super big. That is the support for the actual Nendo. I thought it was only for the Ascension version, but it's for the actual whole Nendo. That's the support for the gold plate, and I thought it was for the main body, but it's for the gold plate. The small support is for the book, but it's designed really weirdly. That's how you use it with the book. And as you see, it's like an S shape, so it doesn't pose too well. I wish it was more like a C shape. This is where I show how to attach the gold plate to the support. You just put it on at the back. That's a hand for holding the staff, hand for the book. Right arm, another right arm. Now you see a left arm, and the left arm with a hand to hold the axe. That's the pose I'll be doing. As you see here, I struggled a bit to take out the feathery bit from the main body, because I need the ring that is under the feathery bit to pose with the other main body. But I got it out. But now you can see me really struggling to put the body on the head, or the other way around. But I took the neck plate out of the head, so it was way easier to pop on the body. But that part still took me about 2 or 3 minutes to do. And here I'm struggling to find the right arm with the right angle to do that pose, because they gave 3 right arms. Here I am still struggling to find the right angled arm, and I'm pretty much just trying out every single arm, but I eventually found it. It's really hard to angle it properly so the pose looks good, and I don't think I did it that well, to be honest, this pose. Now I'm really struggling to put the support on Gilgamesh and put the support on because the hole was kind of small. Here you see me attempting to take out the ring and put it back on the main body, and the feather part that's under the ring is also really unstable, so it took me a few tries, and I'm pretty sure at some point it fell off again. Yeah, about now, it fell off again. Again, I'm trying to find the arm with the right angle. Ignore the background noises, please. Okay, now I'm putting the axe onto the hand. And I'm going to be honest, the hand holds the axe pretty well. When I'm posing, I don't have the headband on, so it doesn't just fall. The book is also kind of hard to angle, and you need to open it in a way so it's not too big for the hand or too narrow for the hand to hold. As you see, I'm struggling with the support again. Yeah, that looks good. This is the next pose I'm gonna do. It's attacking and it has more action. As you see, the support was pretty hard to take out as well. Right now I'm trying to find the right hand. So now I'm setting up the weapons. The one with like 2 cylinders goes up top. The staff that seems like a really normal staff goes to the top right, left, top left, and then the swirly one goes to top right. The lightning one goes to bottom right. The fork goes to bottom left. As you see, the support is really hard because it doesn't stay inside Gilgamesh's support hole properly, and it doesn't want to go onto the base properly. The circle screws, they are also really unevenly distributed, the strength, I guess, and that's why it was really hard to pose it properly. Right now I'm setting up the book with the fin support, and that's what I meant with the S-curve, because you need a book to face Gilgamesh, but it wants to face the other way. The hole for the support is also on the bottom of the book, so that makes it harder. If it was on the top part of the book, it won't have much of an issue. As you see, it will get too close to Gilgamesh, and like the support will be in the way, so it doesn't work properly. So I split the support and turned it around to make it a C-curve instead. As you see now, it works a lot better because there's a space between Gilgamesh and the support, so the book can be placed properly, like that. And that's the finished pose. This is the last pose I'm doing. With the previous pose, it actually took me about 10 minutes because the supports were pretty hard to do and the neck joints were so loose and the body was really hard to pose as well. Right now, obviously I'm trying to find the correct hand for the pose. I'm pretty sure I used the wrong arm as well, so I had to change it. Now I'm changing the face. Now I'm changing the arm and the hand so he isn't holding an axe and has a normal hand. Okay, so that is a finished pose. It's kind of crooked, but that's the best I can do. Oh my god, no. This is when my whole life fell apart. I nearly cried. Like the arm fell off, the book fell off, the hand fell off, the hat fell off. This is what I meant by the really badly done joints. The hat is too high up, but couldn't be bothered doing anything about that. So with this Nendo, it kind of didn't really go over my expectations. It was a bit disappointing because the joints and the parts are so loose and very badly done, and as you see, I struggled a lot. The support also wasn't good. People, including me, had really high expectations for this Nendo because Gilgamesh is a really popular character in both Fate, Stay Night, Zero, and obviously in Grand Order. He even got his own chapter in the game, so I really had high expectations for this Nendo. If it was done by GSC instead of OR, I think it would have made it better, but yeah, every Nendo has their own flaws. I think you should still get this one because, as you see, it's pretty detailed and all the parts are really nicely done. Not the like posing component of it, like the art component of it. So, yeah, they look really good. And Gilgamesh is pretty handsome, so I don't see why you wouldn't get this Nendo. This Nendo is also pretty good for customs, I guess, because he has a lot of parts. And one problem with the Nendo is that it has too many of the similar parts, like too many arms, so that could be really confusing for starters. And also the support, as you see, it's not the normal support, it's for support with like a weird curve for Nendos with long hair or something in the way. So that's a reason why it's not good, and those kind of supports tend to affect the quality of Nendos. But thanks for watching.